Hey geeks, it's Miller over at AccessoryGeeks.com. We've all heard the devastation that Haiti is currently going through. If you haven't, a 7.0 earthquake hit the southern part of the island, impacting serious loss. The AccessoryGeeks.com team and the geeks here have teamed up with the American Red Cross to help out. We're not famous actors or actresses, but we are ordinary people. So if you can, and have the time, or can donate any relief, please respond. Haiti needs our acknowledgement. By visiting AccessoryGeeks.com, someone like you can easily click a link and securely donate $5, $10, $25, $50, or even $100 of your choosing. For your concern, we will match your donation with reward points to your account over at AccessoryGeeks.com. This circumstance cannot be overlooked. Haiti needs help. I'm Miller over at AccessoryGeeks.com. We are the geeks here and we'll keep you updated. You can help the victims of countless crises around the world each year, like the recent earthquake in Haiti, by making a financial gift to the American Red Cross International Response Fund, which will provide immediate relief and long-lasting support through supplies, technical assistance, and other support to help those in need. The American Red Cross honors donor intent. If you wish to designate your donation to a specific disaster, please do so at the time of your donation by mailing your donation with the designation to the American Red Cross San Gabriel Pomona Valley Chapter, 430 Madeline Drive, Pasadena 91105, or made by phone at 626-799-0841, or online at www.sgpvarc.org. Donations can also be made by phone at 1-800-RED-CROSS. That is 1-800-733-2767.